So after the introduction of the 5A plans, first priority was given to the agriculture sector. Agriculture sector, student, at the time of independence, there was neither growth nor equity in the agriculture sector. So there was land tenure system was prevalent at that time. That means zamindari systems. Zamindars were exploited the Indian farmers. They have taken their land, and the owner of that land now become the tiller of the land, and they have collected revenue from the farmers in the form of lagan. And that time the agriculture sector was very backward, and the productivity from the agriculture sector is very low, that we have to import even the wheat from the other countries, foreign countries like America. We are importing wheat from America, and maximum part of our country, maximum population of our country are dependent on agriculture sector. Then also our productivity is very low. So there was a need to give priority to the agriculture sector, and there was in the 5A plans, first 5A plans, we have given much importance to the development of the agriculture sector. For that, we have given some special consideration for the agriculture sector, that we have made agriculture development was taken priority, and for that we have made land reforms, and green revolution was introduced. Land reforms, it means it was change in ownership of land holdings through abolition of intermediaries and land ceiling. That means ownership of land will be changed, and abolition of intermediaries should be done, and land ceiling should be adopted in land reforms. Next is green revolution. Green revolution, student, that green revolution means to increase in production of food grains due to using of HYBC, that means high yielding variety seeds. That is, we have to use modern technology in agriculture field. We have to use high quality seeds, so that we will increase the productivity through green revolution. Now, first of all, I am explaining you the land reforms. What were the land reforms made for the agriculture sector? The land reforms made for the agriculture sector are, first means, that is change in land holdings, that is ownership of land holdings should be changed. Land reforms are made, that means those who are the tiller of the soil, now they become the owner of the soil. That is, first of all, we have abolished the zamindari system. Zamindars system will be removed, and in this way we have, and intermediaries should be abolished. That means first of all, ownership of land holding will be change in land reforms. Second is abolition of इंटरमीडियरीज को खत्म कर दिया गया, जमींदारी प्रथा को खत्म कर दिया गया. एंड थर्ड इज लैंड सीलिंग. These are the land reform made for the agriculture development in the 5A plans. That is, ownership of land holdings means land reforms बनाए गए, जिसमें कि पहले तो जमींदारी सिस्टम को खत्म कर दिया गया, और जो those who have become the tiller of the land, जिनकी लैंड्स जमींदारों ने छीन ली थी, उनको owner of the land बनाया गया. They have distributed the land by the government, and in this way the ownership of land holdings will be changed. Next will be the abolition of intermediaries. Intermediaries को खत्म कर दिया गया, जमींदारी सिस्टम को बिल्कुल खत्म कर दिया गया, एंड उसमें भी कई लूप होल्स जमींदार ने बना लिए. दैट मीन्स दे हैव मेड द लैंड होल्डिंग्स इन देयर रिलेटिव्स नेम, और इस तरह से उन्होंने इसमें भी कई चीज़ें की एक्सप्लॉयटेशन किया, जिससे कि तो प्रॉपरली इस चीज़ को हम फॉलो नहीं कर पाए. इंटरमीडियरीज जमींदारी सिस्टम को पूरी तरह से एबॉलिश कर दिया गया. लैंड सीलिंग मीन्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग द प्रॉपर प्लॉट ऑफ लैंड टू द टिलर ऑफ द सॉइल. मीन्स लैंड सीलिंग में जब जमींदारी प्रथा को खत्म कर दिया गया, जमींदारी सिस्टम को हटा दिया गया, तो गवर्नमेंट ने जो टेलर ऑफ द सॉइल थे, जिन लैंडलेस लेबरर्स थे, दोज हु आर नॉट हैविंग लैंड, एंड देयर लैंड विल बी टेकन बाय द जमींदार्स एट द टाइम ऑफ exploiting them, or they have not paid the lagans. So government has taken back their land from the zamindars, and they have distributed the land holdings to the tiller of the soil, so that everyone become the owner of the land. And that is known as the land ceiling, means fixing the proper plot of the land. Government ने एक particular allotted plot of land को allot किया गया. That means इतना part जो हर landless laborers को provide किया जाएगा, so that they become the owner of the land, and that is known as the land ceiling. So these are the land reforms which were made for the agriculture development of the country. पहले तो लैंड होल्डिंग्स, ओनरशिप ऑफ लैंड होल्डिंग्स चेंज की गई. नेक्स्ट था एबॉलिशन ऑफ इंटरमीडियरीज, जमींदारी प्रथा को खत्म कर दिया गया. एंड लैंड सीलिंग मीन्स जो लैंडलेस लेबरर्स थे, उनको गवर्नमेंट ने लैंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करी, एंड मेनी ऑफ द फार्मर्स आर हैविंग डायरेक्ट कॉन्टेक्ट विद द गवर्नमेंट, and in this way we have done so much efforts for the development of the agriculture sector. Next is the green revolution. अनदर प्लान 5 प्लान्स में जो हमने दूसरा जो चेंजेस किए गए वो था द अडॉप्शन ऑफ ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन. दैट इज वी हैव इंक्रीज द प्रोडक्टिविटी ऑफ लैंड फॉर द विद द यूजिंग ऑफ HYV सीड्स, हाई यील्डिंग वैरायटी सीड्स, and also with the introduction of new technology, that is scientific method of cultivation should be adopted instead of using the traditional method. Now we are giving scientific instruments and also giving the training to the farmers to how to use these modern technology for production of goods and in the farming, and also use HYV seeds. So these are the reforms which are made for the agriculture development of the country, and in the first 5-year plan we have make much importance for the agriculture development of the country, because India is an agriculture country and 75% of our country are dependent on agriculture, but productivity is very low. So for that we have to need land reforms. That is, we have to tell the farmers to use the new technology and use HYV seeds, and also those who are not having land, the government is distributing lands in equal quantity. Quantity means equal plot of land should be distributed, fixing the limit of the land so that will be distributed to the farmers. इसमें कुछ लूप होल्स इसलिए किए गए कि जमींदार ने जो थी वो ज़मीनें गवर्नमेंट को प्रॉपरली नहीं दी. दे हैव डन द नेम ऑफ द मेनी ऑफ द लैंड्स दे हैव मेड इन द नेम ऑफ देयर रिलेटिव्स, अपने रिलेटिव्स वगैरह के नाम कर दी गई, जिससे कि गवर्नमेंट उनसे वो ज़मीनें वापस ना ले सके. तो जितना भी गवर्नमेंट के पास लैंड हुई उन्हें गवर्नमेंट ने की लैंड ओनरशिप जो है वो farmers को दे दी, and they become now the owner of the land. So this is the agriculture development by the reforms of land reforms and the green revolution.